I chose to stay here because the amount of passion and dedication I got from the teachers, as well as the hard work ethic of everyone around me from year 7 to year 9 and through my GCSE years in year 10 and 11, that inspired me to work hard and to get good results at GCSE level. And I thought that there'd be no better way to carry through that positivity and that hard work than by staying here at Enfield Grammar's sixth form. And I don't regret it for a second. You've come here to sixth form from another school. How have you found it, and what made you want to come here?
I mean, sometimes you just need a breath of fresh air. That's the first thing, and of course I was attracted by the music facilities at Enfield Grammar School. They're second to none.
What would you say to a current Year 11 student to inspire them to follow in your footsteps and come to Enfield Grammar School?
I'd say being one of the best sixth forms in the area, it has a plethora of staff members who are very helpful, very great at what they do, and very supportive at all times.
So when you first came here, Gideon, how did you feel? Did you feel like you belonged? How was it for you?
I mean, it was quite, like any new person, it's quite a daunting experience, not knowing anyone, not knowing who to go to, but slowly you learn to understand the people you're with, you learn to fit in, and I mean, from there, I kind of just got on. So another thing regarding UCAS applications, how's our sixth form helped you?
The sixth form help has been extraordinary. Our head of year, Mr. Birkin, he has been fantastic in getting on top of us to make sure that we're hitting the deadlines and getting the applications in on time. In terms of the practicalities of that, our careers officer, Mr. Ali, has been fantastic. He has been actively helping us structure our personal statement in terms of curricular information, extracurricular information, as well as selecting which universities we want to go to and really showing our passion for the subject that we want to study within the personal statement.
I play a lot of sport here at Enfield Grammar. I play rugby, football, cricket, do athletics. Facilities for the sports are amazing. Here we've got loads of fields at the back which are very high quality pitches. Got a new 3G Astro as well as a gym and a basketball hall which is very high quality. Last year I played rugby with the older boys in the sixth form in the first 15 and it was quite a big step up.
Enfield Grammar does a shared sixth form with Enfield County. That means girls from Enfield County come over to our school to do some lessons, and same thing with Enfield Grammar boys going over to Enfield County to do some lessons. And I'm getting quite used to that system. I've made some friendships and it just works. When transitioning from year 11 to sixth form, the main thing I noticed was how much more independent you have to be. In sixth form you have all this freedom, and at the start I was quite unsure of what to do with that freedom, but as I went on, I understood that I had to focus on my work, but not also that I could build friendships, relationships, or just do anything really. My friendship groups helped me a lot with my work because we work together, kind of like a team. We help each other if we need to ask questions, we get the answers from each other, and we're always there to help each other.
What I enjoy the most is probably the social aspects, spending time with my friends as well as the peers and the teachers. I would say the most special thing about the teachers is the relationships we're able to form with them. I'd say they're more life mentors than just strictly teachers, and that allows our relationship to exceed beyond just school life. For enrichment, we have loads of different activities. The most common is on Fridays. We normally have assemblies and the teachers would pick a certain topic, and it might be university work experience, and they go through that. We also have speakers coming from outside of school, coming to talk to us about what we can do. And we've also had days where we go out to events such as EdXL, and it was a massive forum. We had loads of careers providers, job providers, CV workshops, and overall things like that, just to improve our skills.
So, your personal statement is a fantastic opportunity to show the universities what you're passionate about, what you really interest you, why you should study at that university.
To me, the best way being a prefect was when I was younger. I used to always look up to these prefects, and then now that I'm a prefect, I know that the younger years when I look at me. So now I know to do my role at the best state I can. Because when I am prefect, I'm not just prefect as a school, but people look up to me.
I know the teachers are very welcoming, aren't they? And they're all very supportive.
Okay. The year 12s, like, we've had a lot of help from the year 13s, like introducing us into the sixth form life and how to manage our time.
We all have a responsibility to inspire the students coming beneath us. Personally for me, I'm currently in the process of applying to university, and two of our former students, Sean and Michael, are both studying philosophy, politics and economics, which is what I want to study, are helping me through the process, and I think I have a moral duty to do the same for those who come after myself.
Out of all the schools I saw, I kind of had a feel for Enfield Grammar, kind of like a community vibe, and I knew that regardless of what schools would be there, I think that Enfield Grammar was the one where I knew I'd just have fun and actually just be able to have a nice experience. And I think once I came to Enfield Grammar, the opportunities that I got with it, I'm just smiling because of all the memories I've had. But I just think it's the people around you and the supportive environment. I don't think you get that a lot, especially when you're trying to do something such as go for different opportunities that maybe some of your friends haven't gone through before. Just to have a supportive environment from your teachers to your friends, just backing you from the first step, was really important to have. And I don't think I would have got that anywhere else.
Yeah, no, definitely. My brother was about 2 years ahead of me, so he'd already gone to Enfield Grammar, and just seeing how he'd grown and changed and really grown up from being at this school, really understood the importance of education. It was also given the opportunity to play in the school football team and to go on and do really amazing stuff. I just knew that I wanted to do that as well.
So if you look at 2F, we have got tan, 2 power for 3.
Once I leave Enfield Grammar School, as far as careers are concerned, I'm not 100% sure what I'd like to be doing, but I know I'd like to be studying philosophy, politics and economics at university. Yeah, I'm predicted 3 A stars. I'm fairly confident I will get my 3 A stars.
I feel like my future grammar would be fine as long as I stay at track and stay in the role which my teachers help me to do, and then just persevere through my tests which come.
After leaving Enfield Grammar, I see myself going to university, studying physiotherapy, to then eventually, hopefully, opening my own practice.
My aspiration for the future is I hope to study chemistry at university, and then either go on to be a pharmacologist or a chemical researcher. What about you, Gideon?
Mine, I'd like to study music and politics, so hopefully somewhere in the near future I can set up my own music school in Ghana and then venture on into politics later on in life.
There's a lot of character building involved. You learn a lot of life skills, and I think I wouldn't do anything else. I think it was perfect for me.
For me, the main reason, if you're a young student now thinking of going to Enfield Grammar, the main reason I think you should definitely consider the school and put it as your first option is because of the school motto. As much as I can, that resonates throughout the school. It's about your ability to do anything that you want to do. Any opportunity that you seek after, there will be people there to support you. And at other schools, you do get opportunities, they are given to you, but at this school it's about being pushed to your limits and being able to realise your full potential.